If you've got Jupiter opposing Neptune in your natal chart, you're blessed with an innate tension between grand ideals and limitless imagination, a combination that can feel like living in a novel where rules change every chapter. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and optimism, is constantly pushing you towards big dreams and higher wisdom. Meanwhile, Neptune, the planet of fantasy, spirituality, and sometimes delusion, pulls you into a world where boundaries don't always exist. It's like having an internal debate between go big or go home, and reality is overrated anyway. People with Jupiter opposite Neptune are often born idealists, dreamers, or spiritual seekers. You're the kind of person who might look up at the night sky and not only feel a sense of wonder, but also a nagging feeling that you belong somewhere up there, mingling with the stars. This aspect can be a blessing, as it gives you with vivid imagination, compassion, and a sense of the mystical, but it also means you may struggle with finding the right balance between optimism and realism. In other words, you might need to watch out for the occasional mirage masquerading as a life goal. Here's the beauty and the challenge of this opposition in a natal chart. Jupiter pushes you to expand your horizons, seek truth, and trust that everything will work out, while Neptune adds a soft focus filter, making the world seem a little rosier and sometimes a little fuzzier. This combination can make you deeply compassionate and open-hearted, but it also means you might have a blind spot when it comes to seeing things as they are rather than how you wish they were. If you're not careful, you can find yourself chasing dreams that are as ephemeral as smoke, which sounds poetic, but can be frustrating when it comes time to, say, pay the bills. One of the main struggles of Jupiter opposite Neptune in the natal chart is discerning reality from illusion. This aspect can lead you to over-idealize people, causes, or spiritual beliefs. You might have the tendency to believe the best in everyone, sometimes to the point of ignoring red flags, the size of Jupiter itself. Think of it as the cosmic equivalent of falling for someone because they seem spiritually deep, while ignoring the fact that they don't actually have a job. On the positive side, this aspect makes you highly imaginative and often gives you a natural affinity for art, spirituality, or any field that allows you to transcend the mundane. You might find yourself drawn to mysticism, higher philosophies, or creative work that allows you to channel this dreamlike, expansive energy. If channeled well, your Jupiter-Neptune opposition can bring a unique blend of inspiration and spirituality into everything you do, allowing you to see the world as not only what it is, but also what it could be. But here's the key lesson for someone with this opposition in their natal chart. Learn to ground those dreams, because Neptune likes to blur the lines and Jupiter likes to say yes to everything. You may need to cultivate a healthy dose of skepticism or discipline to avoid overcommitting or drifting aimlessly. Anchoring yourself with some practical habits, routines, or grounded friends can help you turn your visions into something tangible. You're here to inspire, to dream big, but also to recognize when something's real versus when it's merely wishful thinking. In the end, Jupiter opposite Neptune in your natal chart is a cosmic invitation to dance on the edge between reality and the unknown, between inspiration and illusion. Your challenge is to create something real from that rich inner world, so dream big, but make sure you double check if that dream castle has an actual foundation before you move in on it.